Remember your 7th birthday? Do you? What about your first day of school? No. Then what's your earliest memory? How old were you? 3, 5. Or maybe you hardly remember anything from your childhood at all. Today, we'll explore why some people seem to live without the first chapters of their own story, and whether you should worry if your childhood feels like a blank spot in your memory. Let's start with the good news. If you don't remember your first steps, you're completely normal. It's called infantile amnesia, and everyone has it. Most people can't recall events before the age of 3 or 4. Why? 3 main reasons. First, the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for long-term memory, doesn't fully develop until around age 3 to 4. Before that, the brain simply isn't capable of forming stable memories. Second, young children don't yet have language to encode memories. Try remembering a dream without words. A month later, it's gone. Third, a child's brain is busy creating new neurons, and that process, paradoxically, erases old memories. It's like constantly overwriting a hard drive. But what if the memory gaps aren't from infancy? What if they cover your school years, adolescence, or even entire periods of your life? That's where things get serious. If someone can't recall significant portions of their life after age 7 or 8, it might point to several possible causes. Dissociative amnesia, a defense mechanism of the mind. When a child experiences something unbearable, loss, chronic fear, trauma, the brain can simply switch off the recording. It's not a conscious choice. It's automatic self-protection, too painful to remember, so we don't. Interestingly, such people often describe their childhood as watching a movie about someone else. There are blurry images, but no emotional connection, no sense of, that was me. Chronic stress works differently. When a child lives under constant tension, alcoholism, family conflict, instability, cortisol levels stay sky high, and cortisol damages connections in the hippocampus. The memories exist, but they're shattered, like pieces of a broken mirror. Childhood depression can also blur or erase memories. A depressed brain doesn't make vivid memory traces. Everything feels gray, flat, and the same. There's simply nothing memorable to store. There are also physical causes, head injuries, certain neurological conditions, even vitamin B12 deficiency during key stages of development. People who don't remember their childhood often describe a strange feeling. I feel like I just appeared in this world at 14. Before that, nothing. What does that mean for them? Identity issues. Our past is the foundation of who we are. Who am I? Is a hard question to answer when you're missing the opening chapters of your story. Such people may feel unreal or shallow. Relationship struggles. Attachment is built in childhood. Without those memories, a person may not understand their own relationship patterns. Why do I avoid closeness? Why do I constantly need reassurance? The answers are buried in the forgotten past. Emotional numbness. Many with childhood amnesia say they struggle to recognize their feelings. Emotional literacy is learned in childhood. No memories, no lessons. But there's another side. Some psychologists speak of post-traumatic growth. Once freed from toxic memories, a person can rebuild themselves. It's like starting a new game from scratch, without the old baggage. The big question: can you recover your lost childhood? The answer is complicated. You can, but carefully. Therapy can help some people access repressed memories, but there's a huge caveat: false memories. In the 1990s, there was a scandal when people under hypnosis remembered events that never happened. The brain can create convincing but false memories, especially when guided by a therapist's leading questions. The golden rule: not everything needs to be remembered. Sometimes amnesia isn't a problem, it's a solution. The question isn't how to remember, but why. If the lost childhood interferes with your life, causing irrational fears, panic attacks, or relationship breakdowns, then yes, it's worth working on it. But not to dig up every detail, rather to heal the wounds. Practical steps. Old photos, journals, and family conversations can help reconstruct an external framework of memory. Bodywork. Because trauma is stored not just in the brain, but also in muscles and tension. Not remembering your childhood isn't a defect. It's the story of your brain once choosing to protect you. Some people live full, happy lives without ever recalling their early years. Others take the journey back and find answers there. There's no right way, only your way. You are not just your past. You are who you choose to be today. If this topic resonated with you, give the video a like and tell us in the comments. Do you remember your childhood?